Carl Jung believed most people are controlled by a mind they've never met. Carl Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist and one of the deepest thinkers in psychology. He believed that beneath the conscious mind, the part of you that thinks logically and speaks every day, there is another hidden world inside you, the unconscious mind. A place filled with buried fears, emotional wounds, suppressed anger, desires, insecurities, memories, and hidden patterns you may not even realize exist. And Jung believed that most people spend their entire lives being controlled by this hidden part of themselves without ever becoming aware of it. That's why he famously said these words: "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Think about that carefully. How many of your decisions are truly conscious? How many of your decisions are truly conscious? How many of your reactions were programmed by childhood experiences, past pain, rejection, fear, or insecurity? Sometimes people sabotage relationships without understanding why. Some constantly seek validation. Some repeat the same toxic cycles over and over again. Others fear being seen, fear failure, fear abandonment, or feel empty even after achieving success. Jung believed these patterns do not appear randomly. They come from the unconscious mind, silently influencing behavior from the shadows. And because people don't recognize these hidden forces within themselves, they call it bad luck. They call it personality. They call it fate. But Jung believed that self-awareness changes everything. The moment you begin observing your thoughts, your emotional triggers, your fears, your insecurities, and the parts of yourself you try to avoid, you begin reclaiming control over your life. Jung called this confronting the shadow. The shadow is the version of yourself you hide, the emotions, traits, impulses, and truths you refuse to face. But the more you ignore your shadow, the more power it gains over you unconsciously. And the more conscious you become of yourself, the less controlled you are by fear, patterns, impulses, and emotional conditioning. Carl Jung believed that real transformation begins the moment a person stops running from themselves and finally becomes aware of who they truly are.